Let me tag. Why is it not letting me tag people? Oh, let me tag Chantel right now before I get in trouble. Okay. I don't know what all happened to the other live that I was doing. I'm not really sure, but here we are, child. The other live went crazy. I don't know if Facebook is just hating on the vegans or what actually happened, but they kicked me out of my live. Hey, so, ooh, I think my chicken patty is doing quite nicely. Okay, so I'm making a small, hey Lulu. I don't know, I was just trying to go live in the challenge group and it wouldn't let me. But anyways, so I'm making the Zaxby's Kickin chicken sandwich. That's usually made with Texas toast. I'm not gonna lie, I've never really seen Texas toast in the supermarket, like where you could buy for yourself in the bread aisle. But then again, also I never was looking for it. You know what I'm saying? So I have some regular white bread, and I'm going to butter it on both sides with some Country Crock. You can use whatever vegan butter you like, but Country Crock is vegan. And this recipe is super simple, super easy. I have 2 skillets on. Hey, Adrian. It's super easy. So let me show you the chicken patty that I'm using. I got this from Aldi's. It was less than $4, I want to say. Buffalo chickenless patty, okay? So this is just a small one. You can get a bigger one, or actually the Zaxby's Kickin chicken is actually made with tenders. So if you want to use tenders and like toss them in your own buffalo sauce, you can feel free to do that as well. I'm not doing that today because I already had these chicken sandwiches in mind. So for this recipe, you really just need some type of, this is regular white bread from Great Value. So you need some regular white bread. If you can find Texas toast in the store and it's vegan, let me know. You need some type of vegan butter. I'm using Country Crock because it's vegan. Okay, buttering it on both sides. And just to be clear, this is not that healthy vegan recipe. This is my lunch / after school snack. I just got off of work and got home. And this is like one of the first things that I'm eating today. And y'all gonna see me from time to time dip over here and eat some pretzel chips with hummus. And y'all could be like, oh, she's extra. She eating while she cooking. Don't act like you've never done it before, okay? Because some of y'all like to do a lot of acting. Oh, let me check on my tater tots. Are my tater tots done? Almost. I put me a couple of tater tots in the oven, which I'm super excited because I can eat my tater tots with honey mustard. So for those of you who didn't know, honey mustard is not vegan. Honey mustard actually has eggs in it. Ooh, yes, this bread finna be all buttered and soggy. Great. I got my bread frying in the pan as well as my chicken. Honey mustard is not vegan. It actually has eggs in it. It's the same reason why why vegans can't or are not supposed to eat Chick-fil-A sauce. It has eggs in it. So this is vegan honey mustard. I never tried it before, but I love dipping my fries and stuff in honey mustard. It's just one of those hood things that I never gave up, vegan or not. Okay, my chicken patty is done. So I'm going to take my chicken patty off. I got me a paper towel. And all I did was fry it in a little bit of grease. That's it. If you want the healthier version, you can put it in the oven This is our chicken patty, and it's already buffalo seasoned. If you're a person who really likes a lot of spicy food, you can go ahead and, you know, toss it in some buffalo sauce, but it already has buffalo on it. And I got this from Aldi. Like I always tell you guys on the live, if you have an Aldi in your area, you need to be utilizing it. Hey, Kristen, if you don't have an Aldi, you need to write your local fucking senator. Because they're doing you a disservice if you don't have an Aldi in your neighborhood. I'm just speaking the facts, people. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the governor who feels like you don't deserve Aldi. Okay? So what I did with my bread, I'm going to take my bread out now. This is going to be so good and fat. I just put the same way you do a grilled cheese. I buttered both sides of the bread. And I put it in the pan and fried it. And this was just to give it more the consistency and the kind of like texture of Texas toast. That's all. I got some hummus from my Middle Eastern dinner last night, and I'm eating it with some pretzel chips. I'm so hungry. For those of you who don't know, I practice something called intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is when you pick a time window and you eat only within that window. For me, hey Antonio, I don't eat until 4 p.m. So literally from when I woke up, what time did I wake up? 4:30 this morning, I think. Yeah, like 4:30 because I had to be at the gym at 5:30. From the moment I wake up, I literally don't eat anything until 4 p.m. most days. And I walked halfway home from school today, which is like 1.5 miles. So I'm starving. Actually, I'm not going to say that I'm not starving, because there's actually people who are starving. I'm not starving, but I'm hungry enough to have an attitude. I'll give it to you like that. Okay? Woo. Let me take my tater tots out of the oven. My bread about to be done. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Let me show y'all hoes this brown excellence on my bread. Do you see it? And then you know you be hungry and you be really wanting your food. You just be planning it. You like, boy, I'm just gonna just slather this with ranch. It's just gonna be nasty. And I don't even want y'all to see me like this, but I'm gonna let y'all see me like this anyway, because I'm hungry. And I know y'all gonna be like, how you hungry and you eating right now? Mind your business. Okay? Find you some business to mind. Stop minding mine. If you are a part of the vegan challenge, I hope you're drinking your water. This is my fourth 16 ounce of water today. So I'm on a roll, ladies and gents. Make sure you're drinking your water. Okay. Think our bread, ooh, yeah. Our bread is getting nice, crispy, toasty, and perfect. I'm going to put this one back in because it's still kind of a little bit soggy, and I'm going to turn the fire up just a little bit. Sorry, those hummus and pretzel chips. Listen, and you got to get the everything bagel. You can't just get the regular one. These hoes be hitting for the $9.9 and the $2,000. Got it right at Aldi. I sure did. Everything bagel seasoning. Some hummus. Got them both from Aldi for a reasonable price. And for those of the people who wonder and they're like, well, how do vegans get protein? Plenty of protein in chickpeas. And seriously though, For real, like, all the people who ask for real, like, I acknowledge you guys and I answer your comments, but the people who just trying to be funny, be like, where y'all get y'all protein from? Bruh, nobody dies from protein deficiency. It literally never happens. You can Google it. It's never happened in the history of the world. You want to hear a funny story? So I was out in New York one time. I had just finished eating at this vegan restaurant called Urban Vegan Kitchen. If you ever have the chance to go, they have really great vegan chicken and waffles. And I'm outside minding my black ass business, talking with my black vegan friends. We're conversing about how good the food was. And so they just stopped, like, excuse me, are y'all vegan? You know, one of those ladies, melanin deficient. She was like, are y'all vegan? We're like, yeah, you know, we just came from Urban Vegan Kitchen. It's really good. She's like, I mean, I know I'm not your mom or anything, but I don't want to know, like, how do you get your protein? Aren't you concerned about protein? And I looked at her plain as day, in her eyes, and I said, I swallow. That's how I get my protein. This lady looked mortified. She just walked off. I was like, you see the level of embarrassment you could have saved from just minding your damn business, ma'am? It didn't even have to go left like that. But it had to go left like that. Because you wouldn't mind your damn business. Didn't have to. Okay. I got my piece of bread. Let me show you guys. Put my bread in here. This is not a good example. I should get a real plate. This is so ghetto. I'm so hungry. But I'm just like, I don't care. I apologize. Y'all deserve better. Got my piece of bread. Got my buffalo chicken. Put that on there like so. I got my vegan ranch from Daya. So this can be found. Where did I buy this from? I bought this from Walmart. It was on sale, but I think it was one of those things like we try to be healthy with you niggas and it's not working, because it was only $1. So I think they're about to like change that whole section and restock it, because they just whatever. But I got this at Walmart for $1. I know that they definitely sell these at Whole Foods for sure. I'm trying to think of, Wedgman's will have it. If you're in Tallahassee, New Leaf should have it. Food Bazaar will have it. That's a good couple of places. But if you get a chance, Sprouts will have it too. If you get a chance, bitch, they blue cheese is everything. So the Kickin chicken sandwich from Zaxby's is the buffalo chicken sandwich, and then it gets slathered in ranch. Just slathered. Make it nasty. Yes, you like it, don't you? I love it. I love it. Nasty ass, I know. Boom. Just slather it with the ranch, okay? Take this same knife, because I don't feel like washing dishes, and I'm gonna put the ranch. Ooh, because I want the ranch to be dripping off. Okay? Now I got my other piece of bread over here. I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put that over there just for a second, because I know it's going to be too hot to handle. Now, I have my tater tots over here, okay? Tater tots is vegan, ladies and gentlemen. Are they, bitch? I didn't even read the package. I'm so fucking pissed off if these aren't vegan. Oh, tater tots are vegan. See, I don't be liking a lot of y'all. I'm not going to sit here and act like I be reading all the packages in my everyday life, because I really don't. But for the vegan challenge, I really try to stay as, committed as possible. But I had to check that one real quick. I was like, I'm on here lying. Like, are they vegan? Because sometimes people just put milk and shit for no reason. Like, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I had got some sunflower seeds the other day. They were Old Bay seasoned sunflower seeds. So I'm like, bet, nigga, I love Old Bay. Nigga, I love sunflower seeds. Let me go ahead and get these. I'm cracking, busting them down. Something just told me. Because when you vegan, The spirit will lead you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get sick. It wasn't nothing. The spirit was just like, read the ingredients. But probably because I felt like I could make it at home better. Nigga, went to read the ingredients. It's buttermilk in it. What? Like, in my mind, when I order and get sunflower seeds, it's supposed to be sunflower seeds and seasoning. Seasoning and sunflower seeds. If you need something to help it stick, oil. Like, I don't get it. Why is there milk in this? That's what so many vegans be thinking. We be like, why is there milk? There's literally no reason for there to be milk in this. There's no reason. Okay, I got my other piece of bread. Let me show you. Show y'all. This is my Kickin chicken sandwich, okay? I know it don't look the same because they got a Texas toast. I'm going to try that in a second, but I need to try this honey mustard because I've been real excited about it, okay? I think this is going to go from a cooking video to a mukbang. Bitch, yes! Tastes just like some honey mustard. Ooh. Look at that. This tastes like honey mustard, but let me tell y'all. This tastes like fancy nigga honey mustard. So, remember when McDonald's came out with them chicken select tenders? And it was like fresh ground mustard seed in the honey mustard. You know what I'm saying? Because remember when you used to get chicken nuggets from McDonald's, they didn't have no honey mustard. They had barbecue. They had sweet and sour. I think that was it. McDonald's only had like 2 sauces. It was like barbecue, sweet and sour. I think that was it. But then when they came out with the chicken tender select, that's when they started coming out with ranch and home style ranch and honey mustard select as dipping sauce. This tastes like that honey mustard. It's like honey mustard that got a promotion. Honey mustard that just got its W-2. That's what it tastes like. So this is not regular waiting on a paycheck honey mustard. This is tax return honey mustard. Okay. Let me try this chicken sandwich. Cause I was at work. Let me tell you something. I work at a high school. When I be hungry, I was at work thinking about this sandwich all day. I didn't care about none of them kids had to say today. Nothing. I was like, bitch, I can't wait to get home to get to my sandwich. Okay. This is quite possibly the most ghetto delicious shit I've ever tasted in my life. It's ghetto. Oh my god. There's not enough ranch on it. I'm still a nigga. Like, I'm vegan, but I'm still a nigga. It needs more ranch. Come on. But honestly, like, all how I buttered the bread and stuff, like, it's perfect. Does it taste like a Zaxby's Kickin chicken sandwich? No. It needs some cheese on it. I thought about that. But here's the thing, Lulu. I bought some cheese, but I got catering orders this weekend. So the cheese is really for the people. It's not for me. So I don't like to be using their stuff on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it. I did think about skimming a slice of their cheese off the top. But I said no. Bitch, I said no. The thought crossed my mind. So the cheese that I bought, I got to make so much stuff. I got to make lasagna, baked spaghetti and meatballs. And I just need so much cheese. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. But I had the angel and the devil on one side telling me, go ahead and take a little slice off their cheese. They won't notice. This is ghetto decadence. You understand me? I'm not gonna lie. I could take some more hot sauce on. Let me see if I got hot sauce in here. Ooh, bitch. Frank's Red Hot. Look at God. Listen, don't the Bible say God won't leave you nor forsake you? A little more hot sauce. A little more ranch. Got me a tater tot. Y'all fun to eat with. Take it out your pay. You must be smoking crack. You smoke crack, don't you? Well, don't you? Look at that. I add some more hot sauce. Oh, yes, Jesus. Let me tell you something. I've been to the gym 5 days this week. Threw it all away. Oh my God. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I did it again, which I'm probably gonna do it again, it's not like thick enough for me, like the Zaxby's chicken sandwich. So I would probably use 2 patties, but I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna eat dinner later. So that's why I didn't do 2 patties, but I would do it with 2 patties. And then put it in the hot sauce and then add the ranch. You see how it's dripping at the bottom? It's supposed to be dripping. You see that? That's how it used to be. Every time I got my net check, I need me a Zaxby's chicken sandwich. Don't skip me on my fries. I don't need your drink. I'm going over to tropical smoothie because the smoothie made me feel better about the Kickin chicken sandwich. And I got money. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is not the best thing that happened to me all day, but it's definitely top 5. I'm about to go take a nap. Yeah, I feel a strong little nap coming on. Yes, Jesus. I'm about to go on, lay it on down. Okay. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be like, oh, I can't be vegan. Why not? You see how I'm eating. If I'd have doubled up these patties, okay. Honestly, if I'd have doubled up the patties, I'd have been asleep before I even finished it. Little sauce in the damn corners of your mouth. Listen, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. If the sauce is not dripping, let me see. Yep, thanks for reminding me. I need me a little bit more ranch. Where my ranch at? Where my ranch saints at? Put me a little bit more ranch around the corners. Oh, yes, Jesus. This has been a divine experience. Look at this. I see you, Trey. Beyond that. Listen, y'all need to holler at Trey Snacks. Y'all need y'all credit fixed. Cause that boy did wonders with my credit. You feel me? My credit was, but you know what I'm saying? My credit had me scared to go and buy vegan food. Like, oh, I don't even know. You feel me? Now I got with Black Lotus Trey, hit my credit up. You feel me? And I be walking around like Oh, that won't do. That won't do, Samantha. I don't even know her. I be talking people crazy. Let me tell y'all something. The nap that I'm about to get, bitch, I'm about to be nestled in the bosom of Abraham. You hear me? Put a little ranch for the rest of these tater tots. Good Googa Moogan. Listen, when I ate this sandwich, had I forgotten, I did not forget. But had I forgotten, I was genuinely reminded from a spiritual place that God still sits high and looks low for real niggas. Like I said, do it taste exactly like a Zaxby's Kickin chicken sandwich? No. Did it take care of my craving for like that crunchy, chickeny, hot sauce and ranch? Yes. You silly, use vegan ranch? Yes, I use vegan ranch. I can't eat dairy, boy. Do you know what happened to me if I eat dairy? Like if I ate real ranch, I probably pass out in the corner somewhere. There's another company that makes vegan salad dressing too that's available at Publix. It's called Follow Your Heart. Their dressings are good, but they're not as thick. Like, to me, this feels like, you know what I'm saying? This reminds me of the ranch that I grew up on. Like, it's thick. Their dressings are more like, you know, it's not watered down because it's still the same flavor. But you see how this is staying on the tater tot? The consistency of their dressings is not like the original, but the flavor is there. I like Follow Your Heart. A little bit of ranch. And a little honey mustard. Oh my God. Follow Your Heart. Yeah, I have Follow Your Heart. ¿Cómo está, amorcito? Oh, the Follow Your Heart? I have their Caesar in the fridge too, actually. I really like their Caesar, but I don't know if you guys can see in the jar. Like, you see how quickly the sauce is moving? It's like the consistency. Because even I use their vegan blue cheese, and it's good, but the diet is thicker, like how I really like my blue cheese. So when I make my vegan wings, I use the diet blue cheese. I'm sorry, I'm about to take a nap. I can't even keep my, oh God, I can't even keep my eyes open. Ooh, that sandwich gave me the itis. I was already tired, but oh yeah, with the oat milk. Hold on, let me go back and read some of the comments. I feel dumb. Those are the ones I use. I'm addicted. Okay. Just slide the vegan ranch in on my son and he didn't even know. Of course they don't know. Kids are only gonna act funky if you tell them like, oh, this is vegan. And they're gonna act like little buttholes. Because they're crazy. They're crazy. Just give it to them. I tell people that all the time. People are like, oh, my kid's not gonna eat vegan. No, you don't want to eat vegan. That's the real truth. Kids eat whatever tastes good. My niece, we give her vegan pizza all the time. Vegan cheese. She loves it. She just recently started eating salad. Like, give kids stuff. Let them try it. At least make them try it. And if they don't like it, then that's fine. But if you keep, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be like adults. Their minds are being conditioned to whatever we want them to believe. So if you giving them, you know, regular pizza on a regular basis, and then when you give them vegan pizza, they're gonna be like, wait, this is different. And here's the thing, different might not even be bad. It's just different. They're like, wait a minute, nigga, this ain't what you been giving me. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell them the truth, like, no, it's not. Or you can be like, well, yeah. You know, it's the same thing. It's just a different brand. Whatever. My niece is basically vegan. Like, You know what I'm saying? You can give kids stuff like, give them vegan pizza. Kids like pizza. They don't care where it comes from. Whatever, they like pizza. So it doesn't matter how you do it, where you get it from. They like pizza. Kids like hot dogs. Kids like spaghetti and meatballs. Give it to them vegan. I guarantee you they're gonna eat it. You might take some L's with some cheeses, like, till you figure out what's the right cheese and stuff. But listen, same thing with fruit. Like, kids love fruit. You don't always have to give your kids candy. Just give them fruit. Give them watermelon. Give them blueberries. Give them mangoes. Mangoes are high sugar fruits. They good. They good. They don't need them Skittles and all that stuff. Like, my niece, you know, I don't know if you guys have Publix where you are, but those big bowls of watermelon that be like $12, my niece can eat one of those whole things damn near in one sitting. Like, she just eat vegan. She eat good. These kids is okay. They ain't gonna have no deficiencies. And it's funny because, like, with my niece, people think that, like, she's underweight because she's 5 and she's just kind of slim. She eat a lot, but she don't really grow wider. She just keeps getting taller, right? Like, oh, is she underweight? I'm like, but look at all of these other kids that are her age that have these big old bellies. You know what I'm saying? You have 8-year-old girls who are starting to develop breasts. That's from the hormones in the chicken. Like, you're eating the hormones. Of course, you're going to start to get, your menstrual cycle early. You're going to start to get boobs faster because you're eating all these hormones. You know what I'm saying? That's why they had to make all these different vaccines, because our bodies we don't have immune system anymore because we're eating all of the antibiotics that's in the meat. So when we get sick, our bodies won't even accept the regular level of antibiotics, or our bodies can't even fight the infection because we're consistently on drugs already. We're already on antibiotics all the time because we're eating these, antibiotic filled eggs and stuff. It's not like that in other countries, guys. Like, even here, I recently learned this because I didn't know this, but, like, with your eggs, like regular eggs, you have to put them in the fridge because all the antibiotics and the hormones, they go bad if you leave them out. When I was in Ecuador and South America, people don't put eggs in the fridge. Eggs go on the counter. But because of here, they got all of these hormones and stuff in it. You got to make all these adjustments. It's not right. I'm going to get off my soapbox and get on to a pallet on the floor because the ancestors are calling me. They want to give me a message for y'all, and I can only receive that message if I am in the deepest of slumbers. So I'm gonna end this live, but I love y'all for real. This is so good. It's ghetto if I just did this bread and ranch. Oh, also, if you have not joined the vegan challenge, join it because it's free. And I'm in there. If you're in Atlanta, come to the meetup tomorrow. I'm paying for everybody's napkins, silverware, and ice. All that's on me. Y'all just gotta buy y'all food. Napkins, all the silverware, all the ice. I already called in advance, told them to put that on my tab, okay? Y'all just cover your food. Come to the meetup. It's gonna be lit. Join the vegan challenge. And Lula, I'm mad at you. You need to start posting more in the vegan challenge. Because I know you be over there eating. What else? I think that's all announcements. Do anybody got any questions? Veganism, products that we use today. Do anybody got any questions before we go? Or is all hearts and minds clear? Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God. I'm about to lay my black ass down. Oh, thank you, Jesus. No questions? No comments? No concerns? No political commentary on the state of America, which is fucked right now, but that's another story. Clear? That's what I like to hear. So, because of that, may the Lord watch between me and thee, while real niggas is absent one from another.